Hello. Sorry, I was mid-coffee there, mid-coffee. Right, you might know me, I'm Julian Lee, but I'm not here for long because I'm going to present you to the presenter of tonight's show, Lovdev Barpaga. You announce the UK Pun-Offs lineup, please. Oh, I've got to bring it in first. That's how good
That's
I
it.
am.
There we go. Thank you, Julian.
No worries. Have a good show.
Well done, mate. Thank you. Hello, guys. Welcome to show 22. Yes, we'll be doing this for 22 weeks. Thanks to you guys for donating towards the UK Fun-Off. Yeah, if you can donate whilst the show is on, it really does help pay for the stream and it also pays for the acts. Now, the show. Those of you who know the show will know the rules. Those of you who are new, well, let me just tell you. So, first of all, there are 6 topics, and we have 4 comedians, I think. Yeah, just 4. 4 comedians, they will pun on each topic with 3 rounds. After the 3 rounds, you have to vote for your winner. When I say vote now, put the name of the comedian on the comment section, and then we will count them down and decide who's won that round. Right. Also, we are now on the podcast. We've got a podcast. I've got a podcast. UK Pun-Off has a podcast. So if you have missed an episode and you want to fancy listening to it whilst you're in the bath or if you're driving to work, then just search for UK Pun-Off on Google and you should find our podcast. Right. Let's start the show. First of all, we're going to bring in our regular comedians. It's the lovely Scottish man, Iain himself. Iain MacDonald. Wow, did you just float in, mate?
Yeah, just thought I'd show off the new thread.
Do that? There's no camera tricks or nothing.
No, levitation.
Levitation, mate. I should be doing the levitation. That's an Indian thing. Right. I see you've had a haircut as well. You look great, mate.
I have, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. All that hair's gone, eh?
Yeah, I mean, every week I was trying to keep up to be as stylish as Lovdev Barpaga, and I thought, that's not going to happen. Just get rid of it.
It's easier to maintain anyway, Iain, I'll tell you. Right, thanks, Iain, for coming in. Also, it's our other regular guest. It's Rob Thomas.
Hey,
Rob.
Hello.
Birthday man himself. How was your birthday, Rob?
Oh, I didn't need you to mention that.
Come on. It was. What was it? A couple of days ago, was it?
It was a couple of days ago. I had a very nice day, and my world is now full of these things. They made about 48 for me. I've no idea where they got that number from, but they made 48. I know you'd be thinking they probably made far fewer than that. Maybe they made 30, 32, but they made 48 of these, and they're still very much in the house. Boom.
Oh, mate, that's great. Well, 48 is a good number. Guys, you can donate £48 if you like. Or
seamless.
Yeah, for Rob, we can give something to Rob for once. None of us make any money from this show, by the way. None of us do. We just donate to the comedians that come on. We love this show, and I'm sure you guys love it. That's why you're watching. Right, okay. I think Julian left a little comment there about his haircut. Julian, I didn't even notice you had an haircut, mate. And I think I mentioned it last week anyway that you had one. So we got 2 guests this week. Yes, we have.
Yeah.
We've got a lad who's he's from Scotland as well, Iain. Yeah, Scotsman like you.
2 of them.
Northampton.
Yeah.
We've got him on before. It's Stevie Vegas.
Hey, Stevie.
There, over there.
Greetings.
Steve, how you doing, mate?
Groovy. Good to be back.
Groovy. I like you, man. Nice. Got a bit of cash, hasn't he? No wonder he moved down to Northampton from Scotland. Do you get places like that in Scotland there? No. Okay, you can't hear me. Fine. All right.
He's been eating too much laggis. Carry on. Sorry. Next. Yeah. Okay. Next.
Straight in, Rob.
I'm gonna neep that in the bud.
Yeah. Bit jargony that, but yeah.
Right. Our fourth final guest is a lovely guy. I've known him for a long time, but I haven't seen him in ages. Some of you might have seen him on Britain's Got Talent back in 2017. You're supposed to bring him later, Julian.
Hang on.
You just messed up my whole intro.
Big intro.
He's here now.
You noticed it. No, it's fine now. Just leave it. Oh, come on, Julian.
Imagine this on BGT.
Yeah. Anyway, this is Alf, and he was on Britain's Got Talent back in 2018. Yeah, he got. You were actually on the TV. You were on
the TV. Yeah.
You were on ITV3. Yeah. Anyway, these are tonight's guests. Guys, are you ready for the UK Pun-Off Show 22?
Why not?
Show 22. The topics have been selected by you guys on Facebook. Thank you very much. I think I'm going to start the show with capital cities. I know you can't. It's a graph. Biggest capital cities in the world. There. So we're going to go round in the order that I introduced you all. So that will be Ian, Rob, Stevie, and then down to Chris. Okay, are you guys ready for round one of the UK
Let's do it.
two capital cities? Ian, take it away.
Right, well, in Nepal, all the women that are dogs never visit the capital. But the Kathmandu.
Very nice.
Very good. I like
Nice.
that. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, over to you, Rob.
Yeah, connected. I ran a marathon in Kathmandu, actually. Suffered from awful Nepal rash. Blood everywhere.
Nice. Look at that. Swing it. Took it straight off, Ian. Lovely. Okay, over to you, Mr. Stevie Vegas, with your London background.
There were so many wonderful sites in Romania's capital city that I just had to put down my reading material and go explore. I gave my book a rest.
Hey!
Hey,
Nice.
winner!
Wow,
Yes,
proud of you.
thank you and good night.
Yeah.
That'll be me writing a third one on the fly.
It's better than my first joke last time. I'm in.
Yeah, I
Well played,
remember
mate.
that
Good
one.
start.
It was all like that, eh?
Yeah.
Well, I think you won the show anyway, didn't you? Yeah, he did. He won
Yeah.
when he was a guest the first time. Anyway, good start there. Thank you, Stevie. Over to you, please, Alf.
So I've written a pun about how people sift flour in the Greek capital, but I can't say it because it's offensive. Like offensive.
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 This round already. Should have saved it to the end. Oh, well. Okay, it's round two. Capital cities. Back to Ian.
Right, well, the capital of Finland thinks that heaven is on the rise. But Helsinki.
Nice. Helsinki. I've always thought about that Helsinki. Is that where the name comes from? Because it's to do with Hell. No? Okay. Next. Rob.
Like many things on this show,
Just blank
Wikipedia.
faces. Okay, hope you guys are sending in your jokes while we're doing this. Let's go over back to Rob Thomas.
So I was at a festival in Guatemala City and I saw a freak percussion accident. I was asked to speak at the memorial. I said, "We will marimba them."
It's all about delivery, Rob. You got it spot on. It is all about the delivery.
Yeah, I've done a lot of funereal gigs.
Oh dear. Okay, let's see what Stevie Vegas has under his sleeve.
Ooh,
Hi, Jessica. Go on.
I
Carry on.
thought all the road signs in Rome were written with a slanted font as a clever kind of nod to the Tower of Pisa, but it turns out they're just in italics. In italics.
Good, cool, very good. Hugh Janus, good evening to you as well, mate. We are doing capital cities on this round. It's the second round, and it's the last round of the second round because Alf is going to do his second pun.
So after tonight's pun off, I'm going to go and visit the capital of Cuba. Fancy Havana break.
What? Havana break.
Havana break.
Yeah, are you Havana good time?
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only one I know anyway. in that place.
Is anyone having another variant on that?
Hawaii. How are you? Hawaii? Okay, doesn't matter. All right, then. It's round 3 of capital cities. I better stop talking and get back over to Ian with his final pun.
Right. Well, there was a mixed breed cat in the Somalian capital that had some mental health problems. Yeah, the Mog had issues.
Very good. Very good.
Nice, Ian. Lovely job there. Okay, Rob.
Do you know that in Hungary, if you've got like mice or cockroaches and stuff in your house, they don't have rent to kill. They just scare them to death. Yeah, they just boo the pest. That's what they do. Yeah.
That was worth it, mate. Okay. Stevie Vegas.
When I went to the capital of Hawaii, I sang out, well, just wanted to honour Lulu. I think that jokes in with a good shout. I think that jokes in with a good shout.
Oh, nice. You see that, lads?
Double it up.
Boom.
Double it up.
Yeah, he's back. He's relit his fire.
Dab, dab. Okay, all right. It's the last pun for capital cities from Alf.
Okay. So I had to change the password on my computer. So I've changed it. I've changed it to chicken. So I put in chicken, but it said password must contain a capital. So I went with Chicken Kiev.
Wow. Look at that.
Oh,
What a great pun. That's it. That's the. It's time to vote now, guys. Vote now. Well, you can put down the name of the comedian who you thought was the best in this round for capital cities. Let's bring in our Julian Lee to read some of your jokes when he presses the right button. There he is.
Oh, yes. Right, don't forget to vote now. Lovdev's going to count up all your votes, and I shall read out some of the jokes that have come in so far. Right, the first joke came in from Nathan Ramsden Locke. And he said, when my computer catches up, I took a trip to Senegal. I went in Dakar.
Yes.
Friend of the show, Hugh Janus. I've seen his birth certificate. That's his real name.
So
People
unlucky.
from Vietnam annoy the hell out of me.
Very good.
Another friend of the show, Eamon Goodfellow, who's going to be on again in the next few weeks.
Have you seen his birth
Authorities
certificate?
are using dead rodents for sea defences. They're called Amsterdams. Okay, then. Another friend of the show, Mark Wilson. I've got to get off to Russia. Moscow. There you go. And then the last one for now, before you count out the votes and say who's won, Rory Jones, who's on the show next week. I wanted to visit the capital of Libya, but I thought I'd best check the reviews on Tripoli Advisor first.
Very good, Rory.
There you go. Well done.
Thank you,
And over to
Julian.
you to see who's won then.
Cheers, mate. Yeah, I will do. Looks like it is Stevie Vegas.
Yeah.
Well done.
Well done, Stevie Vegas. He took the first round of capital cities. Just going to write down his name because I forget who wins each round and I'm hosting the show. Thank you, Julian. Don't forget to vote, guys. Julian will put up the donation link in the comment section for all of you. Those of you who are streaming on whatever platform it is you are. Right then, my lovely folks, how you all feeling?
With
I'm
me
feeling,
having
I'm feeling like Stevie's on form. We've got a fight on our hands.
Very good, very good. Well, seeing as it's one of your 5 a day, why don't we do some puns on fruit?
Nice.
Like a bit of fruit. Stevie, change your background to fruit. Okay. No, that's your green screen. Okay, folks.
Wow, that just became a green.
Don't worry about it, my friend.
But that was
Don't worry
Bruce
about
Banner's underpants.
Bruce Banner's underpants.
No, I became a greengrocer.
Okay, we're going to start the round. Guys, don't forget to send in your jokes while we do ours on the live screening thingy. Okay, we're going to start with the winner of the last round, and that was the wonderful Stevie Vegas. Can we have your first fruit pun, please, mate?
Thank you. I'm very grateful for this honor. I just want to try and work out what my favorite fruit is. Would it be okay if I choose a pear? Yeah, thanks.
Hey.
There we go. Thanks. There we go.
How come it's got holes in your pear? Oh, is it a real
rotten
pear?
joke. It's a rotten joke.
Well done. Cheers, Stevie. Okay, we're going to go round that way. So it will be Chris next, Ian, and then Rob. Okay, Alf, sorry.
Okay,
Who the heck is Chris?
I don't know why I said Chris. Who is Chris? Never heard of him. Alf.
I'm starting a campaign to get rid of the lady at my greengrocers who sells the yellow fruits. Ban Anna. Ban Anna.
Nice.
Ban Anna.
Yeah, very appealing joke.
Very appealing. Way.
Yeah.
Look at you, Rob.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right, Ian, it's your first fruit pun, please, mate.
Right, well, my brother was telling me how to make guacamole, but I insisted that cucumber was the main ingredient. Well, just plain devil's avocado.
Lovely.
Oh, nice. Good. Stevie's got his background. He's going bananas. Whee! Okay, Rob, over to you, mate.
So I was buying. Oh no. Sorry, that's embarrassing. That's awful. I bet you could all see that, couldn't you? Yeah. Oh, it's my visible panty lime. Gotta sort that out. Sorry, viewers.
Oh, mate. Ian, you need a prop. I hope you got a prop ready. Everyone's done a prop on the first round. Grab some fruit if you can. Let's second round of fruit puns. It's over to Stevie Vegas.
Excellent. I've just worked out how to make this joke a little greater. So there we go. My fruit shop owner has recently been sourcing all his food locally, and he's been cutting down on his carbon emissions. He's now my greengrocer. Thanks, Rob. Yeah. I'll take it.
Yep.
Oh, good.
Got a level 2 snort from me, that one. It goes up to 100, the scale.
I'll be grateful for anything.
Cool. Okay, Chris Lee. Sorry, Alf. I keep calling you Chris. I don't know why. You look like a friend of mine whose name's Chris.
I do. Yeah, very similar looking, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I can't say apricot. I can't say apricot. Damn this peach impediment. Peach impediment.
Well,
right, that's a wicked joke.
Yeah, I didn't even need a piece of paper with it on, that one.
Very good.
Just straight through speaking.
Very good. Very strong. Nice one, Alf. Okay, over to Ian.
Right, well, the police went to arrest this little orange fruit in Yorkshire. It refused to come quietly, though.
Very good. Cool. Rob?
What are we doing? What's the subject again? Fruit. So, I don't know if you know this, but when you look into the subject of fruit, you find out all those things that are fruits that people don't realize are fruits, like tomatoes. And the other one is olives. Olives, believe it or not, are a fruit. And I was in Ireland once trying to find this famous olive tree that they have. And I asked this Irish guy if he knew where the olive tree was. And he said, olive tree miles away. I said, I don't care how far away you live. What about this olive tree? So I do. That's what he said.
Like riding a wave, that was, wasn't it?
Mary Mother. Riding a wave. Yeah,
very good. Thank you very much. Great, guys. Keep your fruit puns coming in while we're doing this. It's the last round of fruit. Also, share the link if you can. If you watch whatever stream you're watching it on, share it. Tell your friends all about this UK Pun-Off show. And don't forget to donate. All right, it's the last round of fruit. Back to Stevie Vegas.
Well, to celebrate winning the last round, I really wanted to buy a hot cross bun for all the people that voted for me. But sadly, I didn't have enough in my current account.
Nice.
It's a shame, really, because they're one a penny, two a penny. But
Good. Reason to celebrate. Very good.
Raisin. Hey. Okay. Alf, over to you.
So when I was in hospital, Charles Dickens visited me, but he didn't bring any fruit, which was a shame because I had great expectations.
Nice.
Okay, cool, mate. Ian.
Right, well, have you heard about the melon that failed in its attempt to run away and get married? It cantaloupe.
Yeah.
Lovely. Rob.
So, this you might find this hard to believe, but I once tried to sell Madonna. Yes, that's right, the famous global superstar. I once tried to sell Madonna a fresh, red-fleshed fruit and a second-hand, fuzzy-skinned fruit. And she didn't understand, so I said, papaya-owned peach.
Oh.
Papaya-owned peach. Oh, I got that right. I'm in trouble deep. Papaya-owned peach. Papaya-owned peach.
Papaya. What was it? Papaya.
Papaya-owned peach. That's her choice. Papaya-owned peach. Oh, I'm losing sleep over that.
Yeah. Vote now. If you love that joke from Rob, then make sure you put his name down. It is time for you guys to vote. Should we bring our Julian back in if he's still alive?
Vote.
There he is.
Hello. I'm no longer a betting man, but after that last joke from Rob, I'm betting Rob's not winning this round, to be fairly.
You wait, our contrarian audience. They want to show you. You wait and see.
What have you got for us from all the viewers?
Right then, well, we've got some jokes. We've got Kat, who's been on the show twice, and we'll have back on again, I've no doubt. I once nearly got beaten up by an 80s girl band, and the only thing I had to shield myself was a bunch of yellow fruit. It was banana armor.
Banana armor.
Yeah. Then we've got Dave Rose. We like Dave. And I think Dave likes Star Wars, judging by his maybe it's not. It is Star Wars, isn't it? That symbol. I don't know. My job on the farm involves picking the stone out of certain fruits. I consider it a plum job. There we go. And then Eamon, who will be on the show again, as I mentioned soon. I miss mangoes. I long for lemons, but mostly I pine apples.
It's good, that.
Oh, wonderful tale of wistful reminiscing there. Okay.
Thank you very much, Julian. Oh, we have a bit of a dilemma. There are 3 votes in for Ian, Steve, and Alf.
Yeah, I get the point, everyone. I get the point.
And Rob, sorry, Alf, nobody's voted for you. You meanos. Right, whilst we need one more vote to do that, let's play a quick ad for all of those thickos out there who don't know how to donate to the UK Pun-Off. Here's the video.
Way to win them over, Lovdev.
Video, mate.
Yeah. Add on.
Julian needs computer lessons. Do you know how to donate, Julian?
Well, I'll find out when this video plays, won't I?
Get it.
So, you'd like to donate to the UK Pun-Off, I hear? Well, it could not be simpler. Simply navigate to jokepit.com, go to the comedy A to Z, click on that, and search UK Pun-Off, all one word. Now, it may be there, may not be, but because I like it so much, it's one of my default pages. Search that, and it will bring up UK Pun-Off. Another little click, and here you have the donate button. Now, to keep this stream going, to help us pay our guests, we do ask for anything that you could donate to us to keep that up. That is much appreciated. Anything that you can give us, as you say, you just pop it in this button. There we go. £200. A pound a joke. Seems fair enough to me. But honestly, anything that you can give via jokepit.com is much appreciated. Or alternatively, you could go on to PayPal. And that is PayPal.me/UK Punoff. And you'll be faced with this page. Press next. Log in as me if you want, if you have my login details. And again, anything that you can give us is much appreciated. Again, £200 and £1 per joke. But thank you very much for anything you donate. It's, as I say, it's very much appreciated. Now, back to the show.
Thank you very much, Ian. I don't know how you did that so quick, Ian.
Yeah, and then I shaved my hair again.
I know. I love you with the hair on. Looks like Stevie Vegas chose the next topic. We're not doing cats. Okay.
No, just in case cat hit me like last time. I remember shows your cats, and I always like a callback.
Cool. Very nice. Okay. It was the round of fruits. There was a last vote that came in, and it was very close between all of you. And the one who's took this round, it's Stevie Vegas.
Oh, wow.
Again. Okay. It is topic number 3. And I tell you what, excuse me, do you know who loves a banana? Monkeys. And that will be the next topic. Monkeys. Okay. I'm not going to start with Stevie, although he just won the last round. Well, I'm going to go straight to Rob, Alf, Ian, and then Stevie. I've proper mixed it up here. Okay, Rob, your first monkey pun.
Let's see if you can remember that order as we go through, Lovdev. That'll be the challenge there.
Oh, well, I'm writing it down.
Monkey. I heard a zoo that was get a small, long-tailed South American monkey to mate with its partner. And in the end, what they did was they smeared him with a citrus orange-based preserve, and that worked. Marmoset got marmalade.
Oh, thank you, Rob. No more monkeying around here. Let's go straight back down to Alf in that direction.
So I saw Martin Lewis at my local zoo, and he had a razor with him. That's because he's a monkey shaving expert.
Very good. Very good. Okay, Stevie.
Okay, cool. If you ever want to paint a monkey... Oh.
I'll do it. Stevie.
Yeah. Okie dokie. If you ever want to paint a monkey, you should always do your preparation and prime it first.
Good.
Oh, one snigger. Excellent.
That's good. It's not the obvious one. It's good.
Ian.
Prime it.
All right. Okay. Right. Well, a pirate had his great ape and some treasure stolen from him. He didn't care too much about the gold, but he wanted the silver back.
Whee.
There it is.
Hashtag 2017.
That's a griller joke. Okay. Thank you. Not even monkeys. All right, then. It's back to Rob.
Yeah, so that zoo I mentioned, I was at the zoo once, and a monkey threw poo at me. And I shouted to the keeper, I said, "That chimp just threw poo at me." And he said, "Actually, it's macaque." I mean, I know the keepers mimic animal behavior, but come on.
I like that, Rob. Strong. Okay, Alf, your second monkey pun?
So my local zoo only ever has 2, 3, 5, or 7 monkeys at a time in the prime ape enclosure.
Cool.
Brilliant.
Stevie, back to you, mate.
Monkeys really enjoy getting married and attending weddings. Well, at least I think that's what it means when it says they're always grooming each other.
Cool. Ian.
Right, well, I once spotted this X Factor runner-up in Madagascar with some really cute monkey-like creatures. I thought, oh, lemurs.
Hey, very good, Ian. Very good.
Oh wow!
Nice.
It's countdown
Now
moment.
the final round of monkeys, and we're halfway through the show. Rob, let's hear it.
Yeah, so I play in a football team, and my mate plays in goal, and he's an awful goalie. But for his day job, he works in the zoo, and he recently successfully used artificial insemination to breed a rare South American monkey. Yep, the keeper's made a howler. Enough about the 4-0 defeat last Sunday, and back to
I love you, Rob.
insemination.
I hope you guys are putting your monkey puns up so Julian can read them later on. Okay, back to you, Alf.
So my girlfriend came home from her day job at the zoo and had a rather suspicious stain on her. I asked what it was. She went ape shit.
Cool. Very good.
Polymers.
Anmol Raja is asking us
Hey.
really weird questions. He's saying, how are you? We're very well, Anmol. Thank you for joining the UK Pun-Off Show 22. We are on the round of monkeys. It's the final round of the monkeys. And let's go back down to Stevie Vegas.
Hey, I think he's just chimping at the bit to get involved.
Way.
Hey. The first monkey in space was allowed to take his favorite chocolate-covered peanut snack with him. It was a Reese's monkey.
Good. That's good. I like that. Strong. Ian, your final one, please, mate.
Right, well, I kept asking my manager at the mobile phone shop why all the phones that I was preparing could connect to Wi-Fi, but they couldn't make any calls. He was actually quite rude about it, implying that if I had a monkey as an assistant, then the job would get done. He kept saying to me, you need a simian.
Hey.
Nice. That's it. That is the final round for monkeys. Let's see what this monkey has for us. Julian, get yourself back in.
Ooh.
Don't forget to start voting now for your favorite comedian on that round. Julian, where are you? Here he is. He's coming in.
Yeah, I had to find the vote now button.
That's fine. Don't worry, mate.
Right, and so we've had some jokes coming in there. The first one from Rory Jones. I went to the zoo and saw a monkey with egg whites and sugar on its head. It was a orangutan. Right. Then from Ben, who was on the show last week, setting up a fundraising website to protect monkeys. Just Gibbon. Okay. And then Nathan Ramsden Locke.
Oh, Alf for the win.
Hold on.
That's just a vote.
My computer
That's
just
fine,
jumped
don't worry.
forward.
Do one more, Julian, if you can.
No. All right, well, here it is. Nathan, I misheard my wife and ruined the children's party when I accidentally booked a baboon modeler. I think balloon modeler. There you go. Right then.
Right, it's a draw again. Guys, what are you doing? What are you doing out there? It's a draw between Ian and Alf. They both have 4 each. The next vote will count. The one after that will not. Drop it in. Who is it? It doesn't matter if you voted twice. You can vote twice. Right. All for the win. Thank you, Dave Rose. If you put that comment up there for me, Julian, it's put all for the win.
All for the
2,
win.
3, 4. Yeah, it's still four each.
Does he not mean Alf
Ian,
for the win?
Ian has took the round there.
definitely means
Jessica
Alf,
Robert has voted. Ian, you have took round 3. Well done. That was monkeys.
I think Alf's been hard done by there, but never mind. I should see you in a bit.
Don't know.
But you
you've
did
got
get one
to
afterwards,
type it
Al.
correctly.
You got one from Hugh Janus. He voted for you, but it came in too late. Sorry about that. Okay, anyway, it's over to round 4 of UK Pun Off Show 22. I'm going to go with people that you call upon. What do you call them things? Telephones. That's the one. Telephones. Okay, now I'm going to start with Ian as he won that last round. Ian, your first telephone pun, please, mate.
Right, well, I wanted a mobile phone that greeted me in a different language when I switched it on in the car. So I got a motor. Hola.
Cool, very good. We're going to go around that way. So Rob and then Stevie and finish with Alf. Rob?
Yeah, so I've got an iPhone, and my iPhone settings here, they remind me of the stages of adolescence. So first of all, here you got sleep mode. So we do that for a couple of years, 13 to 14. And then the lads are off to Ibiza. So that's airplane mode. Yeah. And then Wi-Fi, we're going to turn that on, which is basically means scanning for bars. Yeah. And then after that one particularly awful mistake, orientation lock.
Okay. Stevie Vegas.
Wow.
Stevie Vegas.
Wow.
My mobile phone wasn't getting a signal last time I performed anywhere. So I was told to go to the reception area.
Very good, very good. Alf.
Yeah.
So whenever I pick up my phone, I can instantly talk to Keanu Reeves or Sandra Bullock because I've got speed dial.
Hey.
Speed.
Hey. Yeah, very good. That was the first round of telephones. Let's see what they have up their sleeve for the second round. Ian.
Right, well, see if I thought that you had taken my 3310, I'd knock at a door.
Very good. Rob?
So I phoned my bank and I asked if I could access my wife's account. They said, username? I said, okay, can I access Sarah's account?
Oh, cool. Okay. Stevie?
I'm glad we got this topic on phones because I want to tell you about a new computer game that I've invented. It's all about a group of little people who try and upgrade their phone memories and increase their data allowances. It's called The Sims.
Nice. I like that. If you know your video games, you'd know that pun there.
Well, otherwise I can just console myself, so I'll be all right.
Hey. Always dropping one in, isn't you? Okay, then. Let's see what they have on their telephone directory service. It's over back to Alf.
So my phone company recently went bankrupt and they had to call in the receivers.
Hey.
Nice. Strong. It's the last round for telephones. Ian.
Network provider good this is. It's my Yoda phone.
Hey.
That's good.
Rob.
Yeah, Vodafone. I actually had a meeting at Vodafone head office the other day, and when they greeted me, the staff, they were just stood behind like a single metal pipe. It's typical Vodafone, awful reception, just one bar.
Hey.
And I know that's like one we've already had, but hey, it's the evolution, isn't it?
Hey. Very good, Rob. Thank you. Back down to Stevie for the last time.
I don't know if you saw the ad campaign. It was on lots of billboards last year. It said, don't text and drive Pharrell Williams. So I don't know what was going on there. Why people were texting while they were driving to Pharrell Williams. But apparently this year's ad campaign is that we've got to clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. That was a shocker. I'm going to go hide now.
Right, I was wondering where you were going with that. Okay.
Don't text and drive, people. Don't text and drive him either.
Right, guys, if you're watching, especially for this show, so don't forget to donate using your mobile. Yeah, donate if you can. It's the last pun for the last. It's not the last topic. It's for telephones. Anyway, it's back to Alf. I've lost the plot.
So I picked up my phone and there was 3 people on the other end, and they were all talking about my favourite type of pear. It was a conference call.
Very good.
Yeah.
That is it. That is all of the puns for telephones. It's time to vote. Like I always say, don't forget to put down who you thought was the best comedian for the telephone round. Let's bring back in our lovely Julian to read out some of your jokes.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Right.
Hello.
Jokes on telephones. If my computer doesn't jump about like a dafty. We'll start with Jessica, all the way from California. I fell asleep with my phone under the pillow. Woke up to a $5 bill under my pillow. That damn Bluetooth fairy.
Very good, Jessica.
Craig Stainrod. First time I've read out a joke by Craig. Do sailors have phones?
Nice.
And social distance warriors. Again,
Hello,
first time I've
social
read out a
warriors.
joke by them. My extremely well-endowed friend sells phones. Sam's hung. I bet he is.
Has he got a lot of money?
Dave Rose, obviously friend of the show, as we say. A man was admitted to hospital with a phone stuck up his bum. Rather than check for a pulse, the nurse listened out for a ringtone. And the last one for you. What do you get if you got a pig in a telephone? A lot of crackling on the line.
Very good. Thank you, Julian. All of you guys have voted for your winner for that round. That was round 4 of telephones. It's the one and only, my lovely friend with his shaved head, Iain. Ian, yeah, you took that. That was strong.
Is it the dodgy Yoda impression that swung it?
Thank you. If you do like telephones, if you fancy getting yourself a UK pun-off case, I don't have one. Why don't you check out our Redbubble? Yes, we are sending merchandise. Why don't you get yourself a UK pun-off mug? Yeah, get one. I'll still need to get one. What's that? Oh, there we go. There's a T-shirt there. What Iain is wearing. That's a UK pun-off T-shirt. Okay, guys. Can you get monkey meat in the butchers? I'm not sure, because this round is the butchers. It's all about meat. We're going to start with Alf, Stevie, Rob, and finish with Iain. Alf, your first butcher's pun, please, mate.
So, my brother may be the world's first butcher who's also a lawyer. He's staking a claim.
Nice.
Very good, very good. Who did I say was next? I totally forgot. Was it Stevie? Yeah, Stevie, it's you.
Well, I gave him a call and he came right round and he murdered my mum, my dad, my brother, and my sister with a meat cleaver. Great service from my local family butcher.
Very good, very good. Okay, Robert.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. I love that movie where Toby Maguire eats his horse, Sea Brisket.
Oh, Rob. Okay, Iain.
Right. Well, from time to time, I get asked to count joints of meat. It's on an ad hoc basis.
Nice.
Very good.
Ham it up. Good work.
Right, second round of butchers. It's Alf.
So my local butcher also organises discos, and he plays a string of bangers.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh. Nice little impression there from Ad Rob. Okay, Stevie.
I'm thinking of setting up a vegetarian butchers. Anyone want to become a stakeholder?
I like this. This is a great round. Butchers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good on
It's
you.
back up to Rob.
Rub, that's me, Rob. Do you know recently a famous Formula One legend went to a fancy dress party dressed as his mother? It was Button dressed as Mam.
Oh, wow. Very good.
Very good, Rob. Very good. Very strong round for you, my friend. Ian.
Right, well, the butcher of Uganda loved doing paperwork. It was Idi Admin.
I love that. Absolutely ruthless organisation. Brutal.
We just got a comment up from Nathan Ramsden Luck. What was that? What was that, Julian? Let's see if Julian reads this comment out correctly, or will he butcher it?
Julian's been doing well today.
Okay, it's the final round of butchers. Let's go back to our lovely Alf.
So, my butcher sells animal organs that have gone off. He's an awful, awful person.
What a load of tripe.
What a load. Oh, I love this show. The UK Pon-Off. It's lovely. Stevie.
The stakes are quite high, aren't they?
Yeah,
me and my mate. No. Me and my mates from the local slaughterhouse have formed a 70s Swedish tribute band. We're called Abattoir. Our support acts: steak bush, meatloaf, and kidney creole in the coconuts.
Oh, keep the strong ones for last, eh, Stevie? Okay, the final round of butchers, Rob.
So my friend, he can't stop shouting out the names of types of Spanish cured sausage. He suffers from Tourette's.
Ian.
Serrano from me, Rob. Right, well, I see that you've cooked my steak just how I like it. Well done. Wait, would you say that was good, poor, or medium? Steak jokes are quite rare. Hey, at least it wasn't blue. At least it wasn't blue.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I'll just say tartare.
Oh, wow. Ian, what are you doing? You just keep throwing them in. You think he's ready to finish, but no, he isn't. Okay, it's time to vote for your butchers round. Which comedian did you think was the best? Let's get Julian back in.
Hello again. Hello. Right. Straight in with the jokes. Ian Borden. Now, do you remember that time when Lovdev didn't read out any of your jokes, Ian? Well, we're much nicer than him.
Do you want me to read this one?
Go on, and you read it.
Cleaver
Clubs. Read it. Oh, what happened there?
Thank you very much.
Ben Turner. Bought some meat, got charged loads of interest. Last time I used a line shark. Hugh Janus. Why don't butchers like dildos and tofu? Because they're both meat substitutes. And then the next person, by the way, the next person I'm going to bring up has the best ideas for topics. So, Diane, we love you for that. So, it'd be amiss if I didn't read out one of your jokes, Diane. Yeah. I love the program Bake Off. My friend prefers Bake On.
Come on. Good,
well done. Right,
well, I think we've got the wrong Thomas on show, haven't we, Diane? Bring well.
Thank you, Julian. It's been a very close one between Stevie and Rob, but it looks like that Stevie stole it from Nathan's vote. Well done, Stevie. You took that round there.
Thank you, Nathan.
Yeah, thanks, Nathan.
Thank you very much. Okay, time to get your rods out because it's the final topic for UK Pun-Off 22. It's fishing. Fishing. Right, I'm going to start with Rob, Ian, Alf, and then Stevie. Rob, you first, please, mate.
So at my local fishing club, there's a guy who sort of holds all the equipment while singing, "Do you think I'm sexy?" It's Rod Stewart.
Very good.
Very good. Okay, Ian.
Right. Well, when fishermen get unwell, do they need to visit the dock?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah, it was like an intravenous injection. It was too
Yeah, I
instant.
have to think about it, but yeah, good, cool, nice.
We expecting like a 20-minute joke like the last one that
Not
I
a
did.
fishy joke.
This one was just
Instant. Cool. Let's see what they've got on their end of their line. It's Alf.
So I went fishing and I only caught 2 fish. I called them Ronnie and Reggie because they're crayfish.
The crayfish twins.
Yeah.
Lovely. Cool. Nice. It's Stevie Vegas.
Well, this is going to sound a bit crude, but I've learned that if you fart on your bait just before you lower the rod into the water, it increases the likelihood of catching a fish. But at least that's what I told my friend, and he fell for it hook, line, and stinker.
Very good.
Very good. Very good. The second round of fishing.
Real.
Nearly at the end of the show. Rob Thomas.
So Donny Osmond actually had a fish fetish, and they call it guppy love. Even I like that one.
I like that. I really like that.
How do I vote?
Try it on stage. Yeah, vote. Yeah, just you put down the person's name who you thought was the best joke. Robert. Okay, Ian, back to you.
right. Well, I went and got a job at a fish suppliers in their marketing department. I thought I was going to be involved in setting up distribution channels and promotion, but all they did was stand me outside in a salted and smoked herring costume. I'd been done up like a kipper.
Cool. Very good, Ian. Okay, Alf.
Okay. So I rang the hotline for people who are trying to give up becoming fishing addicts, but they just told me to keep holding the line.
No, I like that. It's good.
Yeah, nice.
I like that. It's very good. Very good.
Reel them in.
Stevie.
Of the 2 fish that I managed to catch, one landed directly on the scales, and the other one managed to escape. You should have seen the one that got away. Thank you very much. Here all week.
The final round for fishing. It is, yes. Who's going to take it? I'm not sure. Let's go back to Rob for the last time.
I once went out with a mermaid. She was a catch.
Whee!
Aerial beauty. Bit weird that. Yeah.
No, I like it. I like the aerial beauty.
Thanks,
Okay,
mate.
Ian.
Right. Well, trawlermen get paid in fish guts, which is their gross pay. But ironically, whatever they catch with their line is their net.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brill. Brill. Yeah.
Very brill. Way, brill. Good.
Very good.
Al.
So I went fishing. I caught a fish. I looked on the side, and it said dash dot dash dot dash 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 dot dot. It was Morse cod.
This is a great round. I'm glad I kept it for the end. Stevie Vegas, it's your last one, isn't it? Yeah. Is it?
Yes, and we've got to stop the press immediately because I'm afraid that a man has caught a fish the size of a house. Find out what he put on the line by visiting www.amazingfishstories.com. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't be promoting clickbait. Sorry.
Very good.
Very good.
Kept your nerve there, mate. Well done.
Very good.
There was a lot on the line.
Keeping it real.
Yeah, he's the real deal. Oh, yeah.
Keeping it real.
Just for the hell of it.
They just want to keep punning because it's the last topic. of the show. It's the last time we see our Julian as well. Julian, what have we got? Vote now. And the person.
Yeah, vote now for who you thought was the best joke there.
Julian, glad you're here.
All that free pudding at the end of the round there, outrageous. Right then, first joke up. We haven't got much time to do more than 2 jokes, I'm afraid. Chris Horrocks. Hello, Chris. Thank you for sending your jokes in. I went fly fishing and caught a 10-pound blue bottle. Hey. And the last one to read out, Lawrence Somme again. Thank you for sending your jokes in, Lawrence. Never trust unlicensed puns. Always check their official. Hey, there you go.
Thank you. Right, we have a clear winner for this round. The person who has took it also won the last UK Pun Off show that he was on, and that is Stevie Vegas. Well done, Stevie Vegas. You have took the show UK Pun Off 22. And how was that for you, my friend?
Groovy. Enjoyed it. Less pressure than last time because I started with a better joke.
Yes, you did start with a better joke. Fair play. And you took it again. Nice one, mate. Is there anything you would like to plug just before we finish the show?
I'm a comedy juggler, so if there's events, if there's council people listening that want me to wander about the streets, entertaining people and making them happy, then get in touch. But please, if you can go to my Twitter @SteveJuggler and follow me, that would be awesome. Appreciated. Thank you very much.
Nice one. Thank you. Looks like a lot of votes came in for Rob at the end there as well. Sorry about that, Rob. Okay.
That's absolutely fine.
Anything you would like to plug, my friend?
Who, me?
Alf.
No, somebody else. Alf. Okay.
Follow me on Twitter. I think I've got a thing here, haven't I? Who else but Alf? I can't even read it. No, yeah. Who else but Alf is my Twitter, or Alf Comedy on Facebook. And I'm recording a 20-minute video in a World War II bunker in the next couple of weeks. So that'll be up on Facebook. So there'll be lots of jokes and stuff if you want to watch that. So.
Brilliant. Thank you there, Alf. Yes, guys, don't forget to follow them on Twitter. Also, the rest of us, we would appreciate it. Ian, you got anything to say, mate? Buzzwords. No. Thank you. Rob?
I changed my that's now my website address rather than just
you got a website.
So if you check that out, you can see clips of me doing normal stand-up comedy and book me for things, whether online or in person. I will come to you and do funny stuff. Check it out.
Thank you, Rob. Julian, how about you, my lovely?
I'm doing that US show, Capital Punishment, very, very early on Wednesday morning. You've got to get up at 4 o'clock to do it. But, it's nice to be able to do something on the other side of the pond with this magic thing called internet. And I think they use Twitch, but we use StreamYard. But it's good. It's good.
Yeah. Cool.
And I'm looking forward to hosting next week's show.
Yeah, that's Capital Punishment for you guys out there. And I'm sure you can catch it up afterwards anyway, unless you're doing a night shift and you want to watch at 4 a.m. in the morning. Guys, that has been show UK Pun Off 22. Thank you to both of my lovely guests, Alf and Stevie Vegas. Right, next week's show, we have Paul Carenza and Rory Jones. That is on the 6th of September, 7 p.m. on Sunday. Right, thank you for watching. Don't forget to donate. Guys, I mean this a lot. Every penny you guys give, it really, really adds up to something. Some of you haven't donated yet. I know who you are. Just throw £2 in if you can. Even £1. We don't care. At least we can give something to Stevie and Alf. I've been Lovdev, and I've got through this show. I don't know how. Guys, let's wave and say goodbye, and we'll see you next week. Thank you.
Well played. See
you
next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Waving.